Hello there. In this video, we're going to find the exact value of the sine of 3 pi over 4 radians. So one thing that you may find helpful to find trigonometric functions of radian values, especially special ones, is to first get a sense of what this is, what this measures in degrees, because that's more familiar to us. So remember that the conversion factor for radians to degrees is by multiplying by 180 over pi. So by doing so, the pi's cross out, 4 goes into 180 45 times. Remember, that's really 180 degrees. So that means that this is a 135 degree angle, which is halfway between a 90 degree angle and a 180 degree angle, which you see drawn in the figure here. So this is at the same time 3 pi over 4 radians and 135 degrees. So the key to remembering how to evaluate these values is to use what's called a reference angle. And in this case, since the angle terminates in quadrant 2, the reference angle, which is the angle that the ray makes with the negative x-axis in this case, is 45 degrees. So the key is we find the sine of 45 degrees, which is really the sine of pi over 4 radians. Either way, we know that special value is square root of 2 divided by 2. Now that means that the sine of 3 pi over 4 radians is going to have something to do with square root of 2 divided by 2, but we may have to adjust the sign depending on what quadrant the angle terminates in. Now remember, sine is the y coordinate, so sine is positive. The values of sine are positive in quadrant 2, which means that this value remains positive, and that means that the sine of 3 pi over 4 radians is square root of 2 divided by 2. And that again is because if there was a unit circle, this is where it would intercept. And that y coordinate is positive. Y coordinate is the sine of the angle. And there we have it.